this episode of the NM State Ace. We talk about the lab. We have a special interview, and we talk about some new changes coming to the NM State Esports Discord. Welcome everybody to the 5th episode of the NM State Ace, brought to you by NM State Esports. I'm your host, Vic.
I'm your co-host, Leon.
And we got a great episode for you guys today. We want to go ahead and start off by apologizing. We are a little bit late to this 5th episode. We did record an episode, but unfortunately the files corrupted upon editing the episode.
Rough. You know, I'm not gonna say it's any of our fault, but hey, you know, it gave us time to get some nice props, as you can see.
Exactly,
you know,
we got some branding going.
Baby.
As you can see, Leon's not an editor. I'm not an editor, so that only leaves one person left in question. But it's
yeah, you know, we're just, you know, we might want to get Enix little bus hats, that way we can just throw him under it. Like, it'll be nice. A little send off for him.
Regardless, we appreciate you guys for being here. We want to go ahead and thank you guys for clicking on this episode. We really appreciate all the love on the Ace as well as the other YouTube videos that are going up on the channel. We also want to shout out our lovely NM State Esports merch store. Link is going to be down in the description. Make sure to get your jerseys, your joggers, your sweaters. It's already fall. It's already getting a little cold, so make sure to go ahead and buy one of those as well.
Bro, I'm going to cop one right now.
Exactly. I bought my jersey. Next episode, hopefully I'll have it in time by that. And also make sure to join our Discord. We'll also have the QR code for the Discord link up on the screen, as well the links down in the description. So let's get right into it.
And moving right along, we're going to get straight into the info. Starting off, we're still looking for any graphic designers out there. As you know, Vic's already said it, we ain't got no talent. We don't know what we're doing here. We just play video games. We point, click, adventure, man. You know, just occasionally WASD. And that's hard work on our brains. So anyway, very small. That's why none of us are IGL. It's fine. Anyway, so if you guys have any talent that you want to show off, especially like if you're going to school for NMSU, hey, guess what? Shout you out. You get to, you know, show off what you can do.
Definitely.
And takes a lot of the weight off of, you know, Vic, myself,
Patrick,
maybe Enix. Nah, we don't care about that guy. Anyway, and after that, we're, you know, trying to stream a little bit here and there. You might have seen some Valorant stuff, maybe some Rocket League
streams,
Overwatch, maybe. And hey, you know what? It's kind of an easy job. All you gotta do is just sit in front of a microphone, talk, maybe give some insight into the game. It's fine. But we're also looking for any casters here in the community. Like, come on. It's easy. If Vic and I can do it, I think anyone can.
Anybody can, man. We're just looking for people that know what they're talking about when it comes to the game. Speaking of content, Leon, we also are going to look into maybe starting a podcast that's all things NMSU related. A lot of information to come soon about that, as well as we have the lab open. The gaming esports lab is now open. We're going to show that to you guys later in the episode. And I do want to make an official announcement here on the Ace, is that I will be hosting a Call of Duty tournament to kind of gauge the waters when it comes to the Call of Duty participation here at NMSU. It's going to be a preliminary tournament for preliminary tryouts for the team, being that we're going to be entering into the upcoming season of the Collegiate COD tournament. So if you guys are interested in Call of Duty, make sure you guys have your 4 stacks, or just find some teammates in the Discord. Links down in the description.
Hey, make sure you have some shticks, bro.
Exactly. Make sure you have your nice warm controllers to go ahead and play some Call of Duty. More info on that, as well as the registration form, will be right under this video in the Discord, as well as in the description. So look out for that, all my Call of Duty players. Moving on.
Showcase.
We do actually have some very nice games, as Vic already said. Starting off, we're going to be talking about Valorant, you know, kind of a little bit of a rough season. We started off, we are right now 2-2, dropping out of the CEA playoffs. Sucks. We dropped down 2 positions after taking a very disappointing loss versus ASU. Don't know if you guys saw that stream. You know, missing some energy, missing some shots, but it's fine. We're going to come back stronger than ever, and we're hopefully going to be playing some more tournaments this semester. After that, we've got Overwatch. You know, they're playing in, what is that, UGC? And I believe they won against Imperial Phoenix, and they're now 5-0 in that league. So, hey, you know what? Good job on them. UNM better watch out. I mean, come on, we got some GMs there? I mean, I swear. After that, Rocket League, they did play today as we are recording our Ace. You know, it's pretty good. We did have it streamed in the lab, of course. I mean, come on, you got to set that up. We've got access to it, which we'll be covering a little bit more. But they are currently 3-1 in the CRL Open Leagues. They did make it to the playoffs, but sadly took an L versus LMU. That was actually a very close game. Like, honestly, I feel like they went neck and neck with their players. And last but not least, we got League of Legends, but I'm not gonna, you know, do any disservice to them. Today we got a very special guest. He's the project manager / operations manager. You know, he's a coach, game coordinator. He basically does everything. He's just the Phil for League of Legends. You know him, Smexy.
Hello, hello. What's up? What's up?
We got Smexy here. Thank you so much for coming by to the show, man.
For
You want to
sure.
talk about your League of Legends team?
For sure. So right now we're competing in the CSL tournament. We are currently 2-3. Our last match was against the University of Washington, where we lost 2-0 in two very, very, very close games. We are going to be competing in the New Mexico State Classic tournament, which is going to be coming up November 3rd, 4th, and 5th, 5th in person at the UNM gaming facility. We are hoping to do very well in that tournament, and as of right now, our roster looks pretty good.
Definitely. And as Smexy mentioned, we are going to be attending the NM Classic tournament, which is a tournament where both colleges, high schools, and I believe some even elementary schools are even playing in the tournament, whether it's Rocket League, League of Legends, Overwatch. I think there's a couple other games as well, but League of Legends is going to be one of the highly contested games just because all of the New Mexican schools are obviously super competitive when it comes to League of Legends, and we're definitely going to be looking to edge that one out against the rest of the competition. Thank you so much, Smexy, for stopping by. We
Thank you, guys.
appreciate you and all the stuff that you do here at NMSU and
For sure.
NM State Esports. Let's get into the lab.
The lab.
Creative segment.
Storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the throne.
Everybody, we have an amazing segment for you guys today. We're going to be showing off a first look into the NM State Esports Lab. Go ahead and follow me as we walk into the back room of Corbett. This is our game room. This is where we are located. Let me go ahead and swipe in. Excuse the audio. And we actually have a game room here in Corbett. As you can see, we got foosball tables, we got table soccer, we got table tennis, we got foosball as well. Awesome little space, bathrooms, snacks, everything is awesome. We're going to go into the game room now as Patrick shows off the awesome venue. Now any student can come in here and play some games, but if you're an NM State Esports player, you get official access to the Esports Lab. As we swipe in, we have the Valorant team practicing. As you want to go ahead and walk in, go ahead, ladies first. We got a bunch of gamers in here. We got 24 total computers. We got 240 hertz monitors. We got peripherals, desk-wide monitors, or desk-wide mouse pads, I should say. Let's go ahead and talk to some of our players. First up, we got High Disorder. He's watching a Valorant scrim right now. High Disorder is our immortal Valorant player. He's pretty cracked. High Disorder, you want to say something to the people watching?
Just keep your passion. If you like esports, go ahead and do it.
You heard it here first from the Valorant god himself, High Disorder. Thank you so much for your kind words. You're going to be cleaning all this setup by yourself later. We got Leon. You've seen his ugly face a couple times before in the show. He's playing Valorant, even though he's the Rainbow Six coordinator. Can you believe this guy? Leon, how are you, man?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy that we're here in the lab. As you can see, he's playing Valorant. How's the Valorant team doing?
We're doing pretty good, actually. I think as of right now, we're still waiting on results to see if we made it to playoffs or not after that, upsetting defeat versus ASU, but it's okay.
We don't talk about ASU. They suck. All right. Next up, we got Mob. He's our support player for the varsity team.
Support play.
He is the smoke player. How are you, Ace?
I'm good.
You gaming some Valorant right now, man?
I'm trying to. We're queuing right now.
He's QQ's in silver. He'll find a match. Let's go.
Okay, thank you.
Next up, we have Shani. She's our team entry frag and captain for the JV varsity team. How are you, Shani?
I'm doing good.
I'm glad to hear. Mob and Shani are actually siblings, so that's pretty awesome. They got a sibling rivalry going on in between the camps. What are you most excited for?
I'm excited to just be here, man. Be in person. It's really weird.
Definitely. Thank you, Shani. She queues in high diamonds, so it'll be very difficult for her to find lobbies. We got Gabe. He's on our League of Legends. Better game. Gabe, how are you, man? Say something nice.
I'm doing great. We're about to catch this dub on these PCs, and life is good.
Life is good so far here at NM State Esports. Congratulations, Gabe. You got out of the house. That's a challenging task for League of Legends players. Smexy, he's the most handsome player on NMSU in general. How are you, man?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
I'm struggling to keep my mask up. It's all good though. How's the new setup, man? How's the office?
I'm loving the keyboards, loving the mouses, loving the monitors. 240 hertz, 2070 supers, man. They're insane. Love this. Love the setups.
Smexy, a man, a few words. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this segment of the NM State Ace. If you guys are varsity players, make sure to reach out to your team captains, as they're going to be the ones that coordinate all of this awesome stuff. We have one team in as of right now, in the lab at a time, just social distancing and stuff like that. So just keep an eye out for that one. Other than that, thank you so much, Patrick, for filming this awesome segment, and we'll see you guys back in the studio.
And thank you so much, Vic, for taking the time out of your day
course.
to be there in the lab to interview all the teams. I know we're super excited to be in there. I know some of the players are super excited to be in there and actually start practicing and playing games in there. And eventually, hopefully, actually have full-time stream setups. That'd
Definitely.
be insane. But right now, we're going to have a little bit of change of pace. Moving on to our final segment for the show. And honestly, I think it's everyone's favorite at this point.
That's certainly
Aggie
mine.
Ace. So, let's see what Enix has been cooking up.
Ace.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Ace. Make sure to click all those links down in the description. We're super happy about the lab. You guys are not going to see that much content coming back from here anymore. We're going to see a lot of lab content, but we appreciate it. We'll see you guys later. Make sure to buy your t-shirts. And thank you, Smexy. See ya.